Hi, we're going to be doing Sagittarius for the House of Scorpio, where it's what we are in right now, October 21st until October 22nd until October 22nd until November 21st. Okay, one right off the bat for you. Whew. Three right off the bat. Sagittarius, there's a message coming in for you. Okay, the High Priestess, the Moon, excuse me, and the Knight of Wands. Your wants and desires, okay, the High Priestess is there. I always think of duality. I think of Gemini. It's my Gemini card. It's about intuition. It's about, really tapping into that energy you have within to follow your instincts. You have the moon in the position beside it, which talks about deception. But at the same time, it's not necessarily a deceptive card in nature. It just means that there's potentially something happening around you that you're not aware of, okay? And then the Knight of Wands in the reverse position, which definitely talks about, it's a fire card, fire energy. So I see air and fire here on either side of the deception card, the moon card. So let's just clarify that, see what's going on here. All right. Get my little book out. Let's put these up here. So the High Priestess is a card, again, like I said, about intuition. And it is in the upright position, so that's good. So I feel like that's what you're looking to really open up, so that you can get to that place where you can follow, you can trust your intuition again, okay? Because you've been very deceived, you've been manipulated and deceived, because the moon card is there, which reminds you that you're suspicious. There's some paranoia. There's some kind of fuckery going on around you at all times, and it makes you very, very hard. It makes it difficult to trust. And so the moon having a deception, association to it, you're looking for, clarity. I would pay attention to your dreams right now. With the High Priestess card beside that reiterates that, something's happening in the dream world, in which you're being given messages in terms of what it is that, your ultimate desires and wants in life are, and you need to really pay attention to those right now. The Knight of Wands in the reverse position talks about a chaotic person, sexual excess, impulsivity. So I feel like you want to get away from, I'm getting two storylines here. So some of you who are tuning in are with somebody who you don't trust, and you're not really paying attention to your intuition, and you really, really want to. Some of you are feeling like, you want to trust, you're thinking that this person is this kind of way, and you don't know if you can believe that your intuition's telling you that it's okay, and you don't know how to trust that, right? So there's two storylines happening there. But I feel like the overall energy is that you are looking for that to dissipate. Like, you want to be able to trust the person you're with, not feel like there's suspicion or deception happening and that sort of thing. So I feel like you want that to come in your life and be like, okay, I trust this person 100%. Also trust myself 100%. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so let's continue on with the reading. Let's see what's in the present position for Sagittarius. All my Sagittarius is out there. Flew out onto the floor. The Hierophant in the reverse. So, okay. So you're having some problems with authority. People in authority, management, corporate, parental, someone in your life that dictates to you how you should be and how you should act. And if it's, an adult who's watching this, in their 30s or 40s, I feel like it's probably a work-related thing, or a family member who just, won't leave you be. King of Swords right beside that in the backwards position as well. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Some big change happening quickly here. Okay. Overall energy is the Lovers in reverse. So Sagittarius, you're looking for love in all the wrong places, you think. And you're feeling like there's just no one you can trust. You've been burnt in the past. In the current position, you have the Hierophant in the reverse, which is the Teacher card. And it talks about problems with authority. Right beside it is the King of Swords in the reverse as well. And that talks about a corrupt person, a con man, bribery, abuse. And then the Chariot, having momentum, is in the backward position as well, reverse position. So I feel like there's a feeling of giving up, lost direction. Okay, some problems happening with movement and travel, issues. Movement keeps coming to me. So I feel like your present. So in your present position, stop. There's so many coming through. Okay, there's somebody who's watching this video right now. There is someone in your life who is not being the emperor, not being the person you think they are. They're not being the person with good ego and maturity. Okay, they're not exhibiting what you see in them is not who they are. Okay? For the other half of this storyline, who they are is not what you think. So you feel like this person is the con man, is the person that's going to hurt and abuse you because of past relationships. And you're with the Teacher in the reverse, you're having problems with this individual. It's an older individual than you, or somebody who has a higher position over you, holding something over you, is in a position over you. And it's not going anywhere. It's not changing. It's not moving. Nothing's happening presently with this situation, okay? You're not following your intuition. You know you want to. You want to trust. You just can't. And this particular situation is for good reason. For some of you, this is an actual situation that you have to pay attention to. And please listen to your dreams. Try to remember. If you have to, write them down, start by one. If you can remember one word, remember one situation or one color or one feeling, start with that, write it down, and then by the end of the week you'll remember the whole dream. And I feel like that's something you need to be doing right now, really taking stock of what's happening in the unconscious world, okay? In the energetic placement of this reading, you have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And that talks about greed, weight gain, laziness, looking for quick results, okay? The Emperor there, person of authority. And that's the person you're having the problem with. So, I'm just trying to make sense of it for you here, because I don't want to say what I'm not feeling strongly about until I feel strongly about it. Well, my, this the third reading, and I see the first star, the Swords card here. Okay, there's an air about this reading in which you are bound mentally, psychologically, emotionally to a person or a situation that you feel you can't break free from. That is the only way I can describe this reading. That person may be yourself. That person may be the person that you're having this authority issue with. This person could be... I don't see romance here. I see nothing here to suggest romance. This is not a romantic reading, period. There's emotion here, but it's confusion. It's suspicion. It's you have lost the ability to trust in your intuition because of this situation. You need to release. You need to escape. You want your freedom, and you want to be liberated. I can't stress enough. But the overall energy of the reading is the Lover's card in reverse. Why? Oh, of course. Harmony. You have no harmony. There's no harmony in your life. There's no joy and high frequency, right? There's nothing harmonious taking place because you're so stuck in your head about this. You're all up in your head, Sagittarius. You can't move forward. You can't move backward. You are stuck in this position like a merry-go-round. You need to get off the merry-go-round. You need break from this. The universal energy is going to come in and say, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm going to put this person of authority in your path. You're going to deal with it, and then it's going to be done with. You're going to move on from this. You are going to pay attention to your emotions going forward. All the offerings that are being given to you, you're going to take and accept with gratitude. Okay? That is the only way, Sagittarius, you can break free from this cycle of psychological entrapment that you have yourself in. I mean, I can't, it's thoughts, your beliefs, communications, your conflicts, the truth and fairness of things, you know, the wanting the justice all the time. Like, it's the blade. Do you know what I mean? The blade has two edges to it. One can cut, the other can cut. They're the same side of they're the same thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Either you trust or you don't trust, but both are the same feeling. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can be suspicious of somebody mentally. You can be suspicious of yourself, and that itself, fear is the negative vibration. It is the lowest form of vibration, fear. Fear is a sense of not knowingness, of rejecting intuition, of being fearful not to trust, of being scared to move forward with feelings of hopefulness, okay? To recover from this situation, you seriously need to work on letting go. Get out of your head. Okay, I'm going to do an extra card pull here for you from the Star Seed. My new batch of cards, they're called Starseed Oracles by Rebecca Campbell. Excuse me. And then I'm going to, look, they're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then I'm going to pull some ancestry cards as well to see if your spirit animal pops up to help guide you through this and give you strength. Because, whoo, Oh, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. This is a cycle, a loop that keeps coming every time I've done your reading over the last 3 months. There's been the same issue of being able to not trust or following your intuition. And maybe there's good reason. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. This came up for Scorpio. There's a lost land, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Huh. You've done this before. I got goosebumps. Holy, look. My hair, I don't know if you can see my hair. It's literally standing on end. A messenger. Sirius, the star, energy, bringing harmony and balance. Oh my God, this is crazy. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Okay, find common ground. Look how far away the earth is from this particular point of view. When you look at your situation, you need to look at it in this way. These feelings that you're having, this mental tie that you can't break, is so minuscule in comparison to the greater picture, is what this is saying. Portal. Doors are opening. You have to decide. The rewards are there. So it's like a wild card, right? You don't know what's coming. It's scary. It's intimidating. It's suspicious. But you have to go within and follow yourself. The Seas of Manaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Okay, and the 7 star. I've never pulled these many cards in this deck yet. The 7 star sisters. The 7 sisters is the 7 sisters is a star constellation. I want to say it's okay, I can't think of it right now. I'm going to look it up in a second. The 7 star sisters, birthing creations, the tapestry of life, expression. Sagittarius, you are a very, very expressionate person. You're passionate, you're empathetic, your empath as well is all like off the charts right now. These are all cards that are saying like you need to focus on your spiritual side. Not get out of your head and into your soul. Let your soul guide you. And the only way you're going to be able to trust your instincts in your soul, and the seven star sisters are coming and giving you messages of hope there. You have potential coming, okay? It's going to bring unconsciousness to light. So again, your dreams, okay? Pay very much close attention to that. And doors are opening. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Okay, the artwork on these cards are just beautiful. But you have to decide what you want to do. And when you get back in your head, you just have to remember this is how far away, our energy fields are from this little tiny planet that we all live on, and it's about perspective. You need to find the perspective of that mentality you're dealing with, right? And a messenger is coming in, so you're going to have a message coming in, okay, from somebody. That's going to bring you the harmony and balance that you're looking for. And these soul memories and gifts that you feel like you're getting, like you've done this before. Again, you are on a life path that you are correcting, if that makes sense. So I feel like for some of you, you have lived this life before a multitude of times. For some of you, this is your first go. And we don't remember, obviously, what it was we did in our last life. We have feelings we can't explain. We meet people that are on an unconsciousness an unconscious level that we're drawn to, okay? There's situations that we need to pursue and be involved in. Our gut tells us to do this, our gut tells us to do that because we're remembering, okay, aspects of our last life for the most part. And all these memories are gifts that we create. They're creations of our life, okay? And they're gifts. They're gifts from the universe for us to treasure and hold on to and appreciate and love with so much gratitude. Be so grateful for what it is that you have in life, okay? That will bring abundance. That will bring more. If you concentrate on the negative all the time, then negative is going to come and it's going to repeat and it's going to repeat. It's going wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. Okay, get off the merry-go-round, Sagittarius. Okay, you've done this before. You have to really tune into your intuition and figure out how to get out of this trap you're in. And the star ancestors, okay, stars of Orion, Orion's belt, the 3 pyramids in Egypt. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. You got to go deep within yourself and find that side to you that is the open energy, okay, that you're born with. The openness of being trusting, the openness of loving, the openness of saying, you know what, thank you for this opportunity to get involved with a new person. Thank you for teaching me that this is not what I want in the next person. Thank you for teaching me that this is what I want in the next person. Thank you for teaching me that if this didn't work out, this is toxic for me. I don't want to be in this toxic situation. So therefore, I'm not going to put myself in this toxic situation ever, ever, ever again, because I've done it over and over and over and over and over. Okay? In multitudes. And this reading is definitely saying that on a spiritual level, your soul knows and is trying to guide you. Okay? It's trying to guide you to say, this kindred spirit is a connection of you. This soul connection is part of your soul group. This is good for you. If you have that feeling of twisted aggression and deception, and you need to fall. If that's how you're feeling and you ignore it, then that's not good for your soul. Your soul is going to say, wait a second. It creates anxiety. It creates depression. It creates these doors that are bound that you can't break free through, and creates these boundaries for yourself when you should just be open and free and be able to swim through life's beautiful cosmic rays of energy and be with everything and enjoy the ground and the grass and the water and the sky and the stars and the moon and the sun and the trees and the flowers, the people you meet and things like that. And I know it's hard because when we're slighted, when we're scorned, when we've been hurt, sometimes it feels like a damage that can never be repaired, that you can never break free from. And our physical body feeds on it. Our physical body does what our mental mind, our heart space and soul, that connection, if that's all negative, our bodies are going to be negative, right? And in order to get our bodies like moving and stretching, you also have to do that with your mind. You have to stretch your mind and move your mind and stretch your heart and move your heart. And like I said, swim through that cosmic array of energy. Let's pull your Native American card and see. Well, not Native American, I shouldn't say that, but it's called Angels and Ancestors by Kyle Gray. And let's just see if we can pop up what universe has to give us a message from your ancestors, who it is, and maybe who you can concentrate, or maybe it's your spirit animal, or maybe just a message. Hopefully we'll get something. These are beautiful cards. I just love them. They just really spoke to me, and I thought, the artwork is gorgeous. I felt so much love, and light went into these cards, and so I had to purchase them. They're quite expensive. The other ones that are coming, and I think I'm going to get them by December. I'm hoping, because they're coming from Asia somewhere. So I got them cheap, and I thought, I can wait 3 months. Excuse me. And see, listening to yourself, listening to your body, taking that time out, no matter what you're doing for yourself, is very important. And that's the message I'm trying to give to you as well. These cards are strange. They pop up this way instead of falling out, which is very interesting to me. Like I said, I haven't worked with these cards very much, so they're quite stiff. And they're very fresh and new. Let's see what happens. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please give us something here for Sagittarius. They're going through a lot of mental anguish and physical pain. Whoo, baby. The shaman. Trust in higher forces. See? Trust in higher forces. Get out of your body. Get spiritual. Get subconscious. Get conscious with the universe. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Just absolutely beautiful. The shaman. Trust in higher forces. Okay? And you have the deer and the eagle there. The traveler. Move in a new direction. So you have some gypsy energy around you. Okay? The eagle, once again. Okay? I feel like that... I have to do it. I'm going one more for you. Move in a new direction. Go to a higher power. And the higher power is Archangel Haniel, the moon. Okay? Can I be more clear? Can it be more clear? Important psychic insights. Events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The number 9, 189. Okay? Number 9. Number 9. This can't be more clear. This just summed everything up. I'm so happy I went to the angel cards because you're psychic. You have a psychic block happening, and there's important things taking place around you. You need to really be paying attention to. And if you let your fears hold you back, you're never going to get there. You're never going to travel to find that higher self-purpose, okay? That going to your higher self, looking at life from a different perspective, right? Getting involved in the thing that opens you up instead of keeping you closed. Make sense? Awesome. So I hope y'all have a happy Halloween, as it is October 31st. And I hope this has resonated with you in some way, shape, or form, and hoping that it has brought you some sense of joy or direction. And if it hasn't, I'm really sorry it's not for you today. Maybe you can tune into another channel and maybe that's for you, or perhaps you'll come back another day or something might resonate down the road that says, hey, you know what? I remember that in Foxfire's reading. I should really maybe pay attention to this right now, or, you know, that kind of thing. But anyway, if you like my video, please smash the like button and share and subscribe, and be good humans. Love, live, and be light. Until next time. See you later. Bye.